He's a senior.
Heavyweights.
220 pounders.
Oh, excuse me, 220. Yeah, I wrote him down wrong to start with. Got to scratch that one out too. We also have Davis of Sedgwick County coming up. Elliot of MERINO. We'll take on Fennel of Rocky Ford. Fennel, one loss on the season, 38-1, and there's a takedown for Fennel already. Davis will be next available on mat 3. Stand-up attempt by Trace Elliott. They go out of bounds. Two-way moving a little bit faster, I think, than the 3A side.
Up on deck, we're going to have Levi Davis of Sedgwick County Fleming. A senior, 37-2 on the year. His opponent will be Adrian Sarasaris. He's a senior, 33-4 on the season.
Trace Elliott down, scored 2-0. Fennel doing a little spiral ride on him. Right 10-foot circle on the blue mat. Elliott trying to stand up. Fennel trying to crank a hammerlock back there on that left arm. Cranks it way up high, and Elliott gives him an evil stare and chases him off the mat. That didn't look like a good hold to me, but they didn't call it potentially dangerous or illegal. Had that arm way out there and out of shape, but Elliott will get the escape out of it. Oh, little spin move by Fennel, and he's going to come up with a takedown right at the far edge. He was just standing right in front of Elliott and did a pirouette and tried to shoot in. Elliott blocked that. Then they move across the mat, and Fennel will get his second takedown to go up 4-1.
Also have a couple of Fort Morgan wrestlers coming up at 195 pounds. Alex Mai, 38-4 junior, will be taking on Demetrius Miller from Centennial. He's a 15-2 senior. And then at 220 pounds, Toby McBride for the Fort Morgan Mustangs, 32-1. Will take on Zach Gerard from CM.
Fennel Rocky Ford working from the top as we start the second period.
Where would CM be from?
On
the 4A side.
4A Cheyenne Mountain, I think.
Okay.
We get a stalling warning going against Trace Elliott. Fennel's got a tight waist lock around him. And trying to crank out a hammerlock again. Trace fights that off. And Fisher talking to the wrestlers. Fennel's out with a headlock. Trace Elliott trying to grab an ankle. Here comes that headlock and gets thrown to his back. With that grapevine, there's a 2-point near fall waved off. As Fennel gives up on that hold, that'll make it 6-1 for Fennel from Rocky Ford. And there's that hammerlock going back again. That's an illegal hold. And why he's calling it a potentially dangerous, I don't know. That was definitely got that hammerlock away from the back, and that's an illegal hold, not a. It is potentially dangerous. Of course, that's why it's illegal. But they should have called a point on that. So they get back underway. Trace Elliott, senior at 25-4. Rocky Ford wrestler, 38-1. And he tries that headlock again. It didn't work. Tracy Elliott gets back to his base, and we'll head to the third period. 6-1 for Fennel from Rocky Ford over Trace Elliott from MERINO. Trace working from the top. Quick stand up by Fennel. Just stood up, spun around. It was a quick move. Moving like a 120 pounder instead of a 220 pounder. We're on her feet. Fennel now up 7-1 over Trace Elliott. There's a double leg tackle, lifts Elliott up, dumps him down, has him on his back, picking up back points. Got him a bear hug. Trace Elliott's trying to roll through and get to his base, but he's going to give up back points and a takedown. 12-1 for Fennel. Trace tries a little, looked like he was trying a little rookie roll. He rolls through it, comes up and faces Fennel. And we're going to get, I think, a back point and an escape out of that, make it 14-2. They'll be out of bounds again. They'll restart on their feet. 50 seconds and counting.
Wrestling on mat 4, class 4A, match number 3.
Rodriguez of Brush will be up shortly over on mat 8 at 195 pounds. Shot in there by Fennel. Trace Elliott trying to throw. He's going to get, can't quite get the takedown, and jumping up, spinning around behind is Nate Fennel. You better hang on to him. He's too quick. Don't make your moves in slow motion with him.
Well, mat number 8, Seeger Oliver is losing to Nate Lowe from Salida. Nate Lowe beat Rosenbrock 3-1 in the quarterfinals. Seeger Oliver ranked number 1 by Tim Younton on the mat. And Oliver's hurt it.